Right. So hi guys and welcome back to Click Sports. Right, today we are going to discuss what needs to be done to ensure that Nigerian football gets to where it needs to be.
Hello, sports fans! Your most anticipated sports brand is in town. Click Sports. Click Sports is your one-stop sports platform that gives you a day-to-day insight on happenings in the world of football, basketball, and combat sports, both locally and internationally. We offer various services such as sports event coverage, player profiling, studio shows, program production, sports academy management, and more. Visit us on all our social media platforms at Click Sports. Subscribe to our YouTube and WhatsApp channel at Click Sports and get the latest gist, information, and insights on topical sporting happenings at the grassroots and on the big stages. Contact us today for sponsorship, partnership, and collaboration on 0806 529 6575 and 0907 273 3517. Click Sports. We explore the game. You are watching Click Sports. Click to explore the games.
I mean, we've all seen what's going on in the African Cup of Nations. And yeah, albeit Nigerian qualified, but to be honest, we're not that impressed. We know that the team can do a lot better. We know. Even the strikers, the attackers who we seem to be talking about that, Nigeria have pretty much the best set of attackers in African football right now. Our attackers are not impressing. You understand? Victor Osimhen, bro. Victor, man, you have a lot of work to do, especially if you're going to a top European club now. Because when you were at Italy, you were getting chances from Jalabiya. Yeah, there was a time when we were talking about who Arsenal should sign, and a friend of mine told me that he doesn't want Victor Osimhen because of Victor Osimhen is gara football. If you're Nigerian, you know what we mean by gara football. And to be honest, that is it. Osimhen wastes a lot of chances, and you need to surround him with playmaker. Basically, he's the type of person that you can't bring him to Arsenal because Arsenal is a team, or Man City is a team that thrives on having different goal scorers. Yeah, fine, Man City signed Haaland just to win the Champions League, but this season you've seen the struggles they had missing out on Kevin De Bruyne. Now you're talking about bringing Osimhen to an Arsenal. What if we don't have a Martin Odegaard? We don't have a creator on the pitch. Okay, and you see, you're going to need Osimhen wastes too many damn chances. And me as an Arsenal fan, I don't want you at Arsenal, bro. Forget, even see, midfield, defense, attack, everything is whack in Nigeria, bros. Everything is whack. That's just it. That's just my own. So let me just jump into the key things that need to be done to improve Nigerian football so that we can play better and we can win better and we can take our chances better than Osimhen wasting chances. We can have better midfield where we dominate possession instead of conceding possession to ordinary Equatorial Guinea and the likes. You know. So yeah, let's jump into it. Number one, we need to invest in our grassroots football. I always use the example of England, our colonizers. It's no coincidence that our football bears resemblance to that of the old English standard. And I say the old English standard because if you look at the way England play today, with the exception of maybe Gareth Southgate as their manager, if Pep Guardiola was the English manager right now, do you know that England will be out of this world? Because of the kind of players they've developed them. They have a midfield now, they have a defense, they have an attack. Everything is working well together. Nigeria is still fixated on that old English football. 4-4-2, give the ball to the attacker, run, cross, hit, head your ball, pass, balloon ball to this one, chest, balloon ball to that one, kick, boo. If the person win the ball by dribble, you go, you kick the person on the leg, you tackle him, you injure the person. That is game. Gangster football. What kind of shit is that? Please, we need to move out of this phase and we need to come into ourselves, who we truly are. I recall once an old friend of mine, a football scout from Belgium. He frequents Nigeria frequently, and if I recall, he told me that he was one who scouted Amokachi and the likes. This man told me that, look here, there are two countries in the world that if they get it right in football, they will dominate and nobody will be able to challenge them. Nigeria and Brazil. Now, why Brazil will see them also struggle because they are also making Nigerian mistakes too. I call it Nigerian mistakes because Nigeria is a country of mistakes. I'm sorry. Mistakes and sorry. You see the solution, they will not do it, they will make mistakes and then they will tell you sorry. And Brazil has gone the way, which is why they've not even been able to do anything serious in the World Cup since 2002. Right. So the old English standard, like I said, that 4-4-2 system. Nigeria now needs to be playing 4-3-3. 3 midfielders who will control the game, attackers, a false 9 coming in, play football, give the wingers the score, create for their striker, he scores. The defense strong, rigid, assured. The goalkeeper can play out of the back, but also very good and assured. Now this is where Nigeria needs to be, but we are not doing what we need to do. Okay. Right now, England as it is now are producing players who can match the style of Spain and also the winning habit of the French. Okay, now what did England do? Who will learn from to get to that level? I recall, like I said, you understand? For me, Brazil at least they do have standard grassroots football that ensures that they produce stars who play for the best teams in Europe. How many Nigerians outside of Victor Osimhen and Ademola Lookman who are just mentality monsters and are special? Fine, I criticize Osimhen, but at least Osimhen has the mentality to play for a top club. You can see that he has that winning mentality, he has that drive, even though he's not the best as people think that he is. But at least that mentality is still there. Now, what is happening to Nigerian football that other players are not getting there? Okay, we spent a whole generation, more than 10 years, and we only had one Nigerian player playing for a top club, John Obi Mikel. Okay, now we are back again to the same rule. Only Victor Osimhen at Napoli. In fact, I don't even consider Atalanta as a top club. The only challenge there also runs, but so we need to invest in our grassroots football. And Brazilians are doing this. That is why even though the Brazilian national team, the FA in Brazil is struggling, at least you can still see players like Vinicius in Madrid. You can see Martinelli at Arsenal. You can see Paqueta. You can see so many Brazilian players playing at the highest level and doing well. Okay, it's just that when they come together to play for Brazil, yeah, the issues that are still there are still affecting them, but still Brazil are way ahead of Nigeria. So now, what do we have to do to ensure that what Mr. Bat says, okay, comes to pass? Invest in the grassroots football. There is so much money in Nigeria is being spent on stupidity. Okay, so many despicable things being done in this country by people in position of power, taking this money to go and impress their women and impress their children on serious people, bro. It's unfortunate. England, invested heavily, hundreds of millions of dollars. Understand? To improve their facilities. Nigeria has one of the worst set of facilities in the world. Our types of equipment are poor. We don't spend the money. They steal the money. They don't spend the money on schools. They don't give grants to schools so that they can develop players there and organize regular competitions for the young kids so they can develop. So definitely there's no grassroots football. We are not investing in the schools. We're not creating competitions for them. Okay, the academies are lacking. They need resources, and even the clubs don't even have academies too. So what is going on in this country? And then Nigerian fans will wake up, hey, Nigeria must win the World Cup, we must win this, we must win that. Oh, we don't do well. Pesero is this, Victor Osimhen is this. Are you people even putting pressure on the people that are supposed to make sure that this thing needs to be done to improve the football? Are you doing that? That's why I don't even bother to talk about Nigerian football. I've not been talking about Nigerian football for a very long time. It's just recently because I saw that, okay, yeah, it's giving me views. But that's why I even want to even give Nigeria. But look, we need to address it. If not, problem day, and we will not win anything. People will keep laughing at us and they will keep calling us arrogant because everybody thinks Nigeria is arrogant. You don't do what you should do, but you have this big ego because you are black, you are fine, you have this, you wear chain, you wear this, you have. Come on, guys, wake up, get past yourselves, and do what needs to be done to ensure that we become winners. Now, the second one, we need to invest in our clubs. A while back, I heard the Saudis were willing to give Nigerian clubs, the top teams anyway, a sum of about $500 million to help them set up academies and ensure that they train better coaches, develop players well. Well, since then, I haven't heard anything since then. So let's leave it at that. Okay, why should the Saudis even do that for us? We have billions hidden in the accounts of Nigerian elites. What is the money doing there? What about all the gold that's been stolen in Zamfara? What about that too? Nigeria has money to invest in sports, but we don't. Okay, we only invest in industries that generate money. Why? Because we want fast cash. You know, so they say instant gratification is of the devil. But anything that takes time and process is a godly thing. Do Nigerians follow due process? No. So many ministry of sports is just there, dry. Nothing is going on there because the money that's supposed to be given to them They don't give them the money. They will say, oh, they are not generating anything. Why? Because people are not even come up with a strategy to generate money. Nigerians want to watch sports, want to see things happening. Okay, but it's just a whole, like I said, God is not the author of confusion. It is the devil, and there are too many devils in this country that need to be gotten rid of to allow us progress and do well in this country and play the way we need to. Okay, so God help you guys if you don't. You will not win anything. You wouldn't. Okay, and people who have quality children who can play will not allow their children play for Nigeria. Okay, Saka did not play for Nigeria because his parents told him no, and they are Nigerians. Olise is not going to play for Nigeria because his parents have told him not to. He's going to play for France, and he's going to become a champion, God's willing. Or at least he will be regarded highly because what is France? It's not Nigeria. Who talks about Iwobi? You want Eberechi Eze to leave England and come and be following Iwobi to be doing this rubbish that people are doing? Come on, guys. We need to invest better in our club so that we can have even a better league, so that we can even keep the good players, the good quality. Just like in Brazil, most Brazilian top quality players that can even play in Europe don't even leave. Okay, what about even England, Seth? Do you see the English players leaving England like that to go and play outside there? Only if they feel like there's no opportunity for them at the top clubs, they will now go and challenge themselves outside. So investing in our clubs is key. We need to give these clubs money. Okay, they will improve themselves. They will train their coaches. Clubs don't even have academies. Get the academies on board, pay coaches better so that they can live better lives and come to their work happier and ready to do their jobs for you people. And that's just it. That's just it. Invest in the clubs. Now the next one is train the coaches and appoint people who will teach Nigeria the philosophy of possession football. Okay, what is the standard of football now that wins? It is technical, tactical football. It is not gara 4-4-2 long ball that Nigeria want to play with your wingers that cannot even compose themselves to even become accomplished at creating assists or scoring goals. That is not what we need. We need to train the coaches and appoint people who will teach Nigeria the philosophy of possession football, so we can play better, dominate against the better sides, those who play the best system of football, technical football, that is, produce the best players and are more likely to win. We can't linger in this 4-4-2 mindset. We lack quality midfielders in the mold of Okocha, Oruma, and Mikel. Okay, our defenders are erratic and not calm and assured. We can't produce quality keepers since the days of Enyama and so on. Okay, even our attackers, Osimhen is erratic, wastes too many chances. He's not a accomplished finisher. He's not an accomplished finisher. Okay, so even down on Tuma, there's still problem there. Okay, so these are the things that needs to be done. Another thing again that needs to be done also to help Nigeria. Now, in the final point, in terms of our leagues, it's simple. Renovate the stadium, get better security and equipment to organize the weekly league matches, design better kits, approach sponsors. There are so many sponsors all over Nigeria that will pump money into the Nigerian league. If you people don't steal the money and use the money for what is needed, okay, improve the standard of our media coverage and organize the logistics so the Nigerian league can thrive as well. So guys, I hope you guys take this advice and I hope that God helps you. Enjoy and pray to God that God helps you people find a solution, because so many of us, we keep talking, but nobody hears us because they think that maybe we are who knows, we know everything or anything. But hey, the problem with this country is that the people that know are not given the opportunity to make things happen, and the people that don't know, that are just stupid people, I beg, stupid people. They are the ones that will put in position there to go and impress those that don't even care, those that only want to wear high fashion. Those of us that wear one shirt one day and come to work, not to ensure that the resources are put where it needs to be to work. You see us as we are useless. Nigerians, please calm down, okay? Calm down, go back to God, okay? Be honest with yourselves and look into your heart and your soul. Are you here to do the right thing for this country, or are you just here for yourself? That is what you need to ask yourself. If not, if people don't do what is needed, you will keep losing. You will keep losing, and some of us will leave you people behind. Because some of us we don't tolerate losses. Okay, in case people don't know me and why I talk, in case people don't know me, I was supposed to be a footballer, just that so many other things kept me from it. Okay, I was the best in sports in my school, so when I'm talking, I know what I'm talking about. Okay, I was in Pepsi Academy for a while. I know football very well. Okay, and so people need to take advice and you need to listen to those that give you the counsel that is needed to improve our football. May God help you people. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Please, guys, do not forget to like and subscribe, so that the channel can go, so that we can also help to do more research to also produce solutions to help Nigerian football grow. Please, guys, thank you very much. God bless you for tuning in. See you again in the next video.
Packaged by iKing Media.